Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
Observation. We typically use any of the selection, which is, what are the others? Of course. So now is this okay? Or do we have to do anything else? All employees, right? All employees of XYZ Motor. So let's call it as all employees of XYZ Motors. Right. Let's be a bit more specific. Done. So now let's create the third plan. Which today's effective date. We call it as the table. W's already planned. And the eligibility rule, we do as all employees. Okay. All employees of XYZ Motors. This is what we are going to use a salary plan for. Now, apply FTE percentage. What is an FTE? FTE stands for full-time equivalent. Yeah. We typically use it, in our day-to-day lingo. We use it. Yeah. FTE is a full-time employee. No. FTE stands for full-time equivalent. But it's a common mistake that we all do when we talk about FTE. Remember, it is full-time equivalent. That's why there is a percentage. What FTE means? What FTE means 1. You may have heard this term in your own. Okay, I need 3 FTEs. What does the 3 FTE mean? 3 resources who are going to work full-time. 3 resources. 3 people who are going to work full-time. That is what I mean. 3 FTE means that. So FTE percentage means a full-time equivalent percentage. So if somebody is, let's say, working for 20 hours and 40 hours, piece of volunteer income capital, you can grow a full-time support area. 2015 Livelihood Certificate. Rift is working without it. Maybe it's more neutral. Here is a full-time equivalent. So if somebody is working part-time, I don't have to calculate and assign a lesser amount as Saturday for that worker. I don't have to care if that worker is working part-time. They will get just or the proportionate amount. That is what this allows us to do. If you use FTE percentage, so it is something if you are going to have a mixed population, some full-time, some part-time, then it makes sense to use FTE percentage. If all of your salary employees are full-time employees, then you may choose to keep it unchecked as well. But it makes sense to keep it changed. Compensation element is what? Compensation element is the actual link between compensation and payroll. So this is a heading under which the worker is going to get paid. So we are using base space. Exclude from merit. Is this part of the merit process? Is your salary part of the merit process? If yes, do not do anything. If you do not want to include salary as part of your merit plans, click Exclude from merit. Maybe in your organization you do the merit process without the salary. You give a different kind of allowance. Salary is not impacted. If that is the case, click on Exclude from merit. Okay, but I will just leave it. I'm going to leave it as it is and click OK. Did you notice that in the salary plan we are not giving any salary amount? There is no place to give any salary amount, not even arranged, no currency, nothing. It is just a plan. It is a placeholder. We will assign this to the compensation package, right? So that all the employees who are part of that package will get a salary. That is what this means. Remember that diagram that we had. The compensation package is the top level, the component. It has a guidelines and plan. Guidelines will be the compensation grade and grade profiles. And now we are creating the different plans. Right, one of the plans is the salary plan.
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us at sales@upptalk.com.